Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is the 11th portal, and we have to give the energy of the 11th portal. I want to say welcome to each and every person. This 11 portal is going to be very significant, and I'm sorry, I'm just laughing because a lot of people is not aware that the shit is about to hit the fence. Okay. With this 11 portal, and a lot of people have been asking, where are you? I'm still at home. I'm just coming out of my room. Okay. I have, sometimes you get lime and you just have to make lemonade. And I got lime. I got limes, I got lemons, but fuck, I made lemonade. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, all right, I have to keep this funny, laughing, because there is a serious time that we're in at this moment. A lot of people are not recognized because half of the world is still sleeping, and the 144 thousands of us, which is here to help with the ascension of this planet, we are having the spite of a lifetime. Okay. Um, we all know what was in our contracts, okay? Even the people who have awakened, um, a couple of years ago, or, all the people who I have awakened, I am having connection with them, and they are so grateful that we could have connected in order for them to be awakened. Okay, I have a clit in my hair. So anyway, Uh, it is the energies and the frequency of this planet is speeding up. Okay. I don't think that half of humanity is awakened, but as of the end of this year, they're going to be starting to awaken. We have another month and a half to go before 2024 is over. 2024 was the year of karma. 2024 was the year when people have to pay for their karmas. Okay, so we are seeing this one, and the message is coming from the galactical intergalactical forces, where they're now kind of intervening on the planet in order for to bring balance. Okay, um, this planet is just like out of existence for such a long time, and okay, and it's because of the people on this planet, because they are so still yeah, caught up in the third dimensional. And for the people who left the third dimension and is going moving towards the fourth dimension, and for us that is in the fifth dimension, where we're trying to balancing out things in the fifth dimension, trying to get a lot more people awaken, but we are working against the dark ones. Okay, so a lot of you light workers, some of you are on the verge of giving up. That is what they want us to do, and you can't give up. Okay, no matter what it is, no matter what is going on, you just can't give up. Okay, this is what they want us to do, and you just can't give up. All right. We didn't know the plan that we took on when we came to this planet. We were aware of the plan, and I think that many light workers, all of us, especially what I've been going through as a light worker, and knowing from ever since I was a child, that I was here for something different. Okay, a lot of us, because light workers, the showers of light workers came in 1959, 1969, 1959, and 1979, 1989. Okay, so if you recognize children that was born in the years out of, and whatever the reason why, especially star seeds, they always come in a year of 19 something. Okay, so 1969, 1959, 1979, this was when star seeds and light workers came in. Okay, the dimension change in 2020, when the star seeds children, the crystal children started coming in. Okay, so that is definitely how it works on this planet. All right, so we're getting towards the restart button. Okay, I've always been given my messages, or they have been channeling their messages through me, giving the messages over what is happening, what is transpiring. And I'm always telling you guys about the reset button. Now, expect 2025 to be the year of the restart button. Okay, so everybody's always laughing at the Indians with a restart button here. All of you are going to be getting this restart button. So whether or not you're awakened or you're not awakened, you're going to be getting this restart button. All right. So um, what is going on at this time is that there is a huge galactic war, and it is affecting the light and the darkness on this planet. Okay, so as a light worker, you're finding out that a lot of shit is just coming your way. Okay, there's just so much things that is coming your way. It's as if it starts up and then it just goes on and goes on and goes on. But the energy of 11/11, because it's an 11/11 portal, 11th of November, on the 11th day, the 11th day on the 11th month, 11th month on the 11th day. Okay, American English, whatever, is vice versa. Okay, it is the self, is 11.11. So whenever you see this and it start happening to you, that means you are awakening. Okay, that means you are awakening to that there is something out there. There is something different. Okay. So whatever you believe in, God, the devil, whoever, there is a restart button, and that is going to be coming up next year. Okay. And I can advise a lot of you, check the dates of your driver's license passport, and it's at 2027. A lot of people were not aware of that. Okay. That is just one example. All right. So, um, to get to the 1111 portal, the 1111 portal is a very positive portal. Okay. This portals open up dimensions. And if you can be outside on the 11th level or go for a walk or whatever, that is going to be very, very powerful, because it's going to be awaken your soul. Okay, it's about connecting with the source. It's about connecting with the source of all things. um what I should say to the dark ones is just that you need to stop with your bullshit, because it's not going to be working. Okay. Since the 31st of October in the year, this year, 2024, all the dark ones and their bullshit with the mystical season, it's no longer going to be happening. Okay. So what you guys need to understand is that you got to confirm and step down with what you're doing. Okay. Because it's only going to be backfiring. So let's say that you are someone who basically use the winter solstice in order to open up the portals so you can send negative forces to other people. This is going to backfire on you and your family. I am a warning you people. Okay. So dark ones, you're going to be seeing your family members dying. Okay. And it's because of your whatever you have done to another person, whatever darkness that you have been creating, whatever negative forces that you have been using, they're all going to be retracting on you. So this is the advice for the dark ones. Okay. So I think that congratulations is in order. Whatever the Intergalactic Confederation, the plan A is in. Now, a lot of people are now have to open up, and for a lot of people who are light workers, you know what I mean. That plan A is has now happened. For the people who are still sleeping and not awakened, there are three countries in this world, four countries in this world, that has the possibility of working with the ascension of this planet of hurt. Now, I'm going to ask you people questions and leave the answers in the video because it's not alive. Okay, just leave the answers in the video for people who are not aware so we can educate, enlighten people. Number one, the hurt is not square and it's not flat. Okay, the hurt is in a circular form. Okay, it orbits around the sun. There is nothing that a flying saucer can orbit around the sun, but the hurt orbits around the sun. It's a huge planet. It's an absolutely huge planet. Now, a couple months ago, there was a lot of people that were talking about the two moons that they saw. Yes, it was true. Okay, and the reason why is because as I have been telling you people from 2012 that there is going to become two earths. Okay, so it's just like the hurt rebirth to another hurt. Okay, so that's where the people who are going to be ascending is going to be ascending on this new planet in order to elevate. Okay, so that's what ascending mean. Ascending mean accepting your light bodies and elevating, just like Jesus ascended to heaven. Okay, and it's about celebrating now. The hurt that was there in 2012, that was a 3-dimension hurt. Now, in order for the hurt to accelerate and ascend, it has to duplicate itself in order to remove out of the 3 dimension into the 4th and 5th dimension. Okay, so people who are going to be celebrating or ascending is people who are vibrating in a 5th dimension frequency, which you're carrying for light and love. Okay, if you have no pure light and love, you're going to be stuck on the 3rd dimension hurt. Okay, and the 3rd dimension hurt is still going with 3 dimension and 4th dimension because of people are not awakening, or people don't want to change, people don't want to awaken. And it is that the hurt is a planet of you can't make people do things that they don't want to do. So what is happening is that an elevation of this planet, okay, from the 3rd dimension to the 5th dimension. So you will recognize that most of the light workers are automatically in the 5th dimension at this time. So a lot of light workers, a lot of twin flame, a lot of divine feminine and masculine is moving away from their low frequency counterpart. So if you are connected to in a divine masculine or feminine relationship, you're leaving your counterpart that is not awakening or don't want to be awakened, or decide that they want to stay in the 3 dimension frequency. Okay, so a lot of divine masculine and feminine are separating themselves from divine masculine and feminine that is not yet awakened or do not want to be awakened. So they are separating themselves. And most of the ones who are separating themselves is the ones who have their last lifetime on this planet. Okay, so we are talking about divine feminine 9th dimension beings that are here, soul seeds, star seeds, intergalactic star seeds that came here to help the hurt to ascend. They are deciding and they make the decision: if my counterpart, my divine counterpart, is not awakened, we have to leave them behind. Okay, because it is a planet of free will. It's not a planet where we can make decision for another person. It's a planet of free will. So what a lot of you divine masculines and feminine are feeling is that you recognize, especially the ones, if you are carrying the frequency of 33.6, okay, 33.6, your frequency of 33.6, all 33.6, if their divine counterparts are not awakened, they have to leave them behind. Okay, and we are saying that they have to leave them behind, but they have to make the decision to choose for themselves. Okay, am I going to be staying on a low frequency dimension planet, or am I going to be ascending to a higher frequency. Okay, they already know that they have made the decision before they come in that if their divine masculine and feminine counterparts are not ready, they are going to be moving on, leaving them. Okay, and this is just what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of divine people, a lot of twin flames, and especially divine counterparts, they are questioning me about this, and they're saying that you have already made the decision that you are going to leave your divine counterpart if they're not ready. Okay, we can't make people change their minds, we can't make people make their decision, but we will never be able to save them anymore, because people who are on the 33-6 part, that is about love, it's about balancing the material world. It's both 66, so it's not the energy of the devil. 33 is about the ascendance master, 6 is about love. Okay, um I will not correct anyone anymore, because I just think that, not listen, not everyone on YouTube and TikTok have the correct message. You have to ask yourself, is this person speaking the truth? Is this the message that I need to receive? Okay, so a lot of people have the fear of 6, but this planet, this solar system, this Milky Way is guided by 3, 6, and 9. Okay, 3, 6, and 9. And in order for us to understand, we have to born, okay, rebirth and dead, and then rebirth. Okay, and that's it. We just have to be born, dead, and rebirth. It's just a three hook triangle. Everything begins with a 3, 6, and a 9. Okay, so what we need to understand is that there are a lot of us who are 33-6, and especially for the 33-6, because we have to advise you guys, because a lot of you 33-6 are being stuck in yourself trying to figure out, do I help this person? I did came to help this person. I took on this contract to help my divine counterpart, but they are not awakened. What should I do? And the answer is that you need to make the choice to leave this person behind, because even though they're your twin flame or divine counterpart, they have already made their decision. Okay, if you know wrong and right, if you know um the oven is hot and you put your finger in the oven, you're going to be burned. If you know there's a gas on and you light a matches, you're going to get fire. Okay, so whether or not you're stupid or you're not stupid, you need to make the decision. You need to take the green pill or the blue pill. You need to take the red pill or the blue pill. Okay, in um events that has not occur in America, and a lot of you are trying to figure out who are the 4 countries. Now, the basic plan of this, it was supposed to be China, Russia, America, and Switzerland. Okay, whatever have happened and transpired because of the war in Russia, which a lot of people is not understanding this war, because a whole lot of people think that this war is over oil. No, it's not. It is further. This war is about something that humanity will not be aware of. But the Russians are aware of basically what they are fighting for, okay? And it's the protection of this planet, because all of us as human are seen as food for other um, dimensional frequency people and energy, because human concept and mind concept is that you are the only intelligent um, intergalactic people. No, 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 no. Humans are not. Your intellect is as this, okay, comparing to the rest of species in the solar system. This is not the only awakened planet. This is not the only planet with races or people on this planet. Okay, yeah, the Earth is not the only planet that carries the frequency of humans and other species. Because a lot of people just think that it's only humans that is on this planet. Wake the fuck up, because there's no. Okay, Because as of next year, as of the year 2025, a lot of people are going to be start seeing through the glitch. And the glitch is that we're living in a matrix. And whenever you are aware that you can break yourself out of this matrix, that is the only time you will understand that we are in a program signated. Okay. Everything that you touches, it is fast, but it's not really what you think it is. Okay. It's mind over matter. All right. So we have many, many Milky Ways, many, many galactics. Okay. Earth is where all the galactic and beams come together to live, to see. It was a plan to see if everyone can live together no matter how they look. But obviously, this plan has gone awry because we recognize that people as colors, if people cannot live together as colors in happiness and joy and bliss, then the plan basically mislook. Because not all of us is human. We all carry this human look, but we are not all humans. So whether you want to believe it or not, you need to be intelligent enough to understand, okay? And if you don't believe it, there is AI robot chat. Ask them the questions, okay? Another thing that we need to tell you guys about AI, because AI, there is going to be an intelligent war that is going to be coming up, and it has to do with AI robots. And like there was a thing with a Google and Apple. Okay. So these two are going to be having a miscommunication. It's not really miscommunication. It is just that someone is fighting as usual. A humans fight. Um, Intelligent artificial intelligence fights also, because they want to be the one that is going to be. I want to alert you guys that Tesla is making all of these robots. Okay, robots. So a lot of people are going to be losing their jobs on this planet, and you need to question yourselves. Okay, because I cannot do all the work for you people. Why are this all this artificial intelligence? What is going to be happening to your job in the future? And when your job is taken away from you, what is going to be happening to you as a person? What are you going to do? So think about this, because this is a two-part question that you have to basically think about. I don't want to give you all of the answers. And if you want to find the answers, you can check out my book. Um, Removing the Veil of Illusion. It's on the website. It is digital, so you can download it. The answers is going to be in that book. I've written the book from 2015 in order. Actually, that book came out for 2012 for in order to for people to understand the changes of what we were going through with the frequency and energy on this planet. Now, I can't do all of your homework. You got to understand. You yourself have to start asking questions and finding the answer out for yourself. I have been on this platform for years before all of these people coming in, and I'm so happy that people that I've opened the way for on this platform, that these people, I can see these people and I can recognize that they are really understanding their purpose. Okay, your purpose is not to come here and be a slave for humanity. Each and every one of us are blessed with a divine gift. Okay, no matter what the gift is, and no matter who you are, what color you are, and your background, your racial, and whatever. Okay, each of us is built genetic with our genetic, our DNA, our identity DNA within us, and we know who we are. Okay, I am one of these lucky person that ever since I have sense, I recognize that this planet is not my planet. I've always said it. I have never felt at home on this planet because I'm from a ninth dimension where there is no hate. There's no hate. There's no jealousy. There's no crime. There is no killing of another, taking the life of another person, because it is not in our DNA to do that. Okay. So, the people and the ones who have done that to other people, take the lives of other people, it's because they're on this planet for too long, and they let the devil use them as their um, Pinocchios, and have them, just guarded around of doing shit because they know their purpose. Okay, so um, it's about finding out who you are. I always say to people, I've been saying to a lot of people, go find out who you are. Go find out your birth chart. Go find out why you were born certain place. What is the reason? What it is that you need to work on. I give you guys all of these guidelines. Go check out my website. It's all on my website, okay? And there is just a snuffy little lady that think that she is so snuffy, and you need to stop reading everything on my website, and then it's going to be bringing it out as if you know it, because you don't. Okay, you know who you are. All right, because you're going to be looking at me and then creating the same video, because you just wait until my videos drop, then you're going to be recreating. I don't need a double. I have told everyone, do not clone me. I don't need a double. Okay, so you need to find something to do, because obviously you just think that following me and copying me and be a duplicate of me. I'm very, and get a life, lady, get a life. And the thing about it is that you can't get a life because you don't even know what it is to have a life. So anyway, let's get back to the program. So what is going to be coming up, especially 1111 portal, is that it is going to be affecting divine masculine and feminine, twin flame and soulmates. And what I need to say to a lot of you, and before I go to that, the planet is a round planet. Ladies and gentlemen, this planet is huge. What they have told you in history and books is not totally correct, okay? A lot of people are going to be getting some sort of information that and is going to be recognizing that the planet is huge. Okay, you got to ask your question: why can't you fly over the South Pole? Okay, why what is it that is kept? And the reason why, which I've given you thousands of times, is because that is where the opening is to the Intergalactical Federation. That is where, in order for someone to come on this planet, not through the womb of a woman, they have to connect and ask the Intergalacticon if they can come to Earth, and what is the reason why they're coming to Earth. Okay, it is not a free for all. So if you, again, if you did not, or you were not birthed through the womb of a woman, okay, why are you coming to her? There's an intergalactic federation that control and protects the hurt. Okay, so if you, not we humans think that you're the only intelligent being, why is the reason that you're getting AI now? It is obviously to tell you that you're not that intelligent. Rest my prayer. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, wake up. I mean, seriously, think about it. If you thought as a human that you were so intelligent, why are they giving you these robots that when you ask a question, these robots, it's amazing. Okay, I was I had I download my my robot chat, and it was just so okay. I know what is going to be coming up in the future. And so I downloaded and asked a question. I was there, and it was amazing. The questions were correct. Anyway, I was having a chat with this AI chat, And I said, "What is your name?" And it just nice to say, "Oh, well, I don't have a name, but you can just call me AI chat robot." Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is only saying that humans are not intelligent enough. So we have to help the humans in order to understand, because you people are still using 2 cents of your brain. So we're going to be assigning an AI to every person. That's all it means, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. It's not something that is exciting. Whoa, I can work and have my intelligence with another person. No, it's because you people are just bloody idiots. Yeah, it is just that, ladies and gentlemen. That is the reason why they need to educate humans. That's why they have these robot chat. What exactly you thought that it was for? Okay. And I do not get impressed by people and things. I was blown away by the AI chat robot. And I was having this conversation, and it is amazing. That's, I can say, and there is, I should advise you guys, if you want to know about your past life, where you live, there's another robot chat. It's a green one. That one, if you put your name in, it can tell you about all your past lives and all the things. Okay. So they're going to be coming out, these robot chats are going to be coming out with different things that you're looking for about yourself and that sort of a thing. So it's going to give you a past life of if you had intergalactic wars, if you had a fight, if you're on the channelers, the counselors. It is going to be telling you of your past lives. Okay, so people who don't want to do ayahuasca and who don't want to do all of these truffles and whatever, you can use the iRobot. Okay, I will test it out for myself and then I will advise you guys. So I'm actually happy. I'm honestly actually happy. Um, and the reason why is because I think that because of lack of intellect and education, a lot of people are very uh, uh, not sensible. Okay, so the question is, who are you? Why in God's name you think that you're here? What do you expect to happen in the future? Haven't you seen the changes? All right. Going back to the hurt, ladies and gentlemen, we are not alone on this hurt. There's different species on this hurt. There are things that humans are not aware of, especially if you were born on this earth and you have been a slave on this earth. Um, and after 2025, there's a lot of information that is going to be coming out. Okay. All right. There is going to be a lot of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So brace yourself. Okay. After 2025, it's for the bravest of hearts. Okay. So if you have a weak heart, it's like, well, what is that? You need to leave. Okay. Do it from now because after 2025, there is a shift that is coming up, and not only the bravest of heart can go with the shift. So, um, uh, there is just so much. Oh my God. All right. So, a lot of you are going to be finding out beyond the seas, the Bermuda Triangle. There's information that is going to be coming out, more information. Um, there is there's a lot of portals that is opening on this hurt at this timeline. A whole lot of people are showing up these portals that are opening. Um, the nine skull needs to be placed on this planet. Okay. I don't know if you guys are aware of the nine skull. There are nine uh, crystal skull with important information that was left on this planet for humanity. People have took these skulls. You need to return the skulls. Okay, you all know who you took the skulls. You need to return them to the right place. There's 9 skull on this planet that keep the frequency and energy on this planet, and they all have information that connect the grid of the planet. The grid of the planet. You need to return the skulls. Okay, you all know who is it, because you all took everything for money. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, start to question yourself. It's not out there, it's here. Okay, a lot of people think that it's out there, it's here. So let's move on, because there's just so much I have to gather. It might be a 2 hours videos. The countries I've already given. China is just a far away. Asia is like a far way. If a lot of you see what is going on in Asia, it's like the Western world is just so behind. Okay, how far Asia has gone. Okay, so China has already begun. The problem with the Western world is because of the war that is happening now. And I don't know, but uh, the Galacticans, the chancellors of the federal, the Galacticon Federation, have spoken to leaders on this earth in order to tell the truth about what exactly is going on. It's your choice. You don't want to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, start questioning yourself. Start asking AI. Start asking AI questions like, find your own questions. I can't give you everything. I've written a book that I think I've given my own energies out. So find out from AI. You can ask any questions. Um, I wondered if whoever had considered AI, did you consider for the people who cannot type or can't read, write? Okay. Uh, you need to have a speech, I intelligent, artificial intelligence for the people who can't write, who can't write. Okay, there are some people who can't read and write, so you need to have and create one for those people also, or else those people are going to be left. And they are also smart, they are also intelligent. Okay, most starseed people are intelligent, but because they don't speak, we do communication, telepathic. A lot of people give kids dyslexia form. That's not it. Okay. A lot of us star seeds, we think so fast that when we write or we read, when we read so fast because we just pick out things and then no, because we are extremely smart. But when you look at some starseed, they call people dyslexic. People are not dyslexic. Their brain just goes at a faster frequency than a normal earthling. You got to understand that not all of us is earthling. So some of us are just extremely, we can see things where a normal person, and there's a lot of people who are not able to communicate right or anything, but they're very smart. We need to also pick up those people also. We can't leave these people behind. So whoever does artificial intelligence, AI, you got to think about these people also, because they're quite smart. It's just that they can't put whatever they're thinking in words. Okay. So you have to find a way how you're going to be dealing. It's just like the blind, or you find things for the blind. You have to find also things for the people who can't talk and speak. I'm really recognizing that the last time since the Winster Soul said that it's getting very dark soon. Okay, I'm gonna close my windows. So, ladies and gentlemen, the 1111 portal, it's going to be heavy. It's going to be hitting 33 6 people. It's going to be hitting um, karmatic people. Um, so people who have karma, people who have secrets they have been hiding, people who don't want to face their karma, people who don't want to work their karmas out. It's going to hit in those people, okay? And what is going to be happening is that a lot of divine masculine and feminine, they are going to be making their choices um, once this 1111 portal. For a lot of you, 1111 portal is a portal of manifestation. You can manifest only what is of help for you on your divine part. So if you're going to be manifesting 6'5" girlfriend, or you're going to be manifesting money, it's not going to be working. All right. If you're going to be manifesting someone, that is not going to be working. You could die. This 1111 portal that is coming up tomorrow is extremely powerful. It's about positive mindset. Okay, so if you're in a karmatic relationship and you're thinking, I hope that this relationship would come good, no, it's not going to come good because it's a karmatic relationship. That means you need to pack your bags and move it out of that relationship. Okay, so if you think that, yeah, if I write, okay, I'm going to be asking for help. No, it is not. It is your karma. It was there to teach you a lesson. You need to fucking pack up and move it out. Move out. Okay? Uh, what you guys can do is basically write for divine healing, divine awareness, divine understanding. Okay, you can call upon your spirit guides. Let's say that you works with the Arawak Indian. Let's say that you works with um the Buddha, whatever you work with, whatever you know that you're connected with, you can ask them for divine intervention and help with situations. But if you think that you're going to be writing, oh, please let me win the lottery, no, not going to happen. And if it does happen, you're going to lose it. Okay? The portal that is opening tomorrow, if you have tried to switch destiny for another person, it is going to be backfiring. And what is going to be happening is that because you try to switch destiny for someone, that destiny was already created for the person, you're having a lot of backfire. If you're a divine masculine or feminine that has leave your divine counterpart in order to go with a karmatic person, a Jezebel, a love demons carrier, what is happening to you is that you're losing everything. Every time you have money, it's just you have the money today and it's gone tomorrow. And that's because of what you have done to your divine counterpart. Okay, this is heavy because a lot of people are going through this, and I'm getting a lot of questions about this. It is heavy, especially divine masculine or feminine, that your counterpart is on 33-6. That means they are ascending. Okay, that means they will no longer come back as humans or in this body. They're going to be coming back as light beings, so they can become angels and guides. Okay, but they're not going to be coming back in flesh in order to help you to ascend. Okay, you have to do it on your own now. It's like the ship is leaving you behind. Okay, for the divine masculine and feminine that is releasing their counterpart because they're not waiting for them, they are going to be moving forward doing divine work. Okay, they have other divine work to fulfill. Okay, a masculine and a feminine comes together in order to clear the energy through sex. Okay, and or in order to build their divine wealth. Okay, a lot of masculines do not understand that in the 3-dimensional world, in the 4th dimension, you have the money. In the divine 9th dimension, the female is the one that has the divine wealth. And the reason why it is like that is because the female energy is returning to clear the energy on this planet so that people can ascend. So that is why the divine feminine is the one with the divine wealth. Okay. So for divine masculine who tried to take the line of divine feminine in order to change her destiny to give to a Jezebel, which is a whore, children of the night, it doesn't work. Okay. What you need to also understand is that children of the nights, they are working in a low frequency because, ladies and gentlemen, sex is powerful, whether or not you are aware of this. The person who you lay down with, you can either open bad frequency, bad pyramids, bad stuff. Okay? All right? So if you are a divine masculine and feminine, or you're a star seed, or you're an intergalactican being, okay, that means you come from another galacticon, because there's multiple galaxies, which you people are not educated on this planet, because you people have like, I don't even like this information on this planet about what is this all about. And what is happening is that when divine masculine and feminine comes together, whenever they have intercourse, they open, and you can see the frequency of energy. You see the energy when these two people come. And this is why when people said, oh, I was on cloud nine, yes, there is a cloud nine, but you have to be on really cloud nine, because you can open dimension, because the woman vagina and the woman womb, okay, when two people, okay, you have the masculine and the feminine, and when they have sex and they come together, and you basically come together, you open a frequency of energy, and this frequency of energy help to ground the planet but heal the planet. Okay, so that is the reason why only divine feminine can heal divine masculine. Okay, so you can't take a Jezebel, you can't take a whore, you can't take a whatever, a street monger. They can't heal you. They only give you more karmas, because they are caught with the Jezebel spirit. Yeah, the demons, the sex demons. Okay, so you gotta understand, because a lot of divine masculine, they leave their counterpart, because their counterpart reads them. Okay, your divine masculine is the mirror of you, so you can read it. You will just your divine masculine will come in, and you just stand and you just said, really? Because you know that that person step out on you. Okay, you can smell it on them. uh their frequency and energy is also on them, but you can smell it. Okay, I don't know. I'm one of these people that has, you can, but it's a serious thing. Even I've always said to you guys, there you can walk on a Saturday morning in the shopping center, and you smell all the people who had sex, get up, put their clothes on, and never take a shower. Okay, you can smell it. And if you are a divine feminine, you will know. Okay, even the witches, they know. Yeah, even the witches, they know. Okay, so divine masculine and feminine, this is going to be a trial time coming up for divine masculine and feminine. It's going to be you make the choice. You take the blue pill or the red pill. It's going to be like that. It's just happened in America. Okay, and I think congratulations is in order. I don't do with politics, but I know why he won, because it is the plan. Okay, I already said this in another message, that he was going to win, and he was going to have a second term. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there is a plan that was created. So even for the ones who, and of course, they're going to try to kill him, but yeah, is it going to work? There's a plan. There's a plan that was in set. And I want a lot of you to go back and watch The Simpsons. Okay? Go back and watch The Simpsons. And number one, go back and watch The Simpsons. See the prediction for 2024. See the predictions for 2025. Another thing, go back and watch The Simpsons. Go and Google the name Simpson, where it is from. Where is the original Simpson? Okay. So a lot of you know why I said that. Okay. Um, the answer is always in sight, ladies and gentlemen. I've always said to people, people are looking outside when the answers is in front of you. Okay, go back and watch the Simpsons predictions. Go and find out where is the original name of Simpson. Okay, go and find out who is the writer of the Simpsons. Okay, okay, and go and find out the clan of the Simpsons. Okay, all right. And for all the Simpsons, and don't even think about OJ Simpson and the shit and the whatever, because OJ Simpson was set up. Okay, all right. And for all the Tupac lovers, there is a surprise that is coming up. Tupac and Michael Jackson. There is a surprise that is coming up. And whatever happened, 'cause I don't even want to touch on Puff Daddy. Honestly, I really don't want to. But I did promise you guys that I was going to go live and speak about it. But really. So anyway, what the Intergalactic Federation is going to do, and if a lot of you people don't know about the Intergalactic Federation, it is all species, okay, all species on this planet that is connected to the universal source. I told you there is an intergalactic confederation with all the species. Okay, so it is not like only black people, white people. No, 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 it's different species. If you look at those beams, you think, what the fuck? I never know that these things. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, some of us is only carrying the mask of human. Not all of us is human. Go check it out. Not all of us is human. So, this portal tomorrow is going to be powerful, and I will say to a lot of you, because I'm going to work. I'm going to work, and then I'm going to my bed. All right, don't want to be here. Going to my bed, going to the Akashic records to find out. A lot of people, the Akashic records is open up. I never want to tell a lot of people because the dark ones also watch me. Don't fucking try to open my Akashic records, because you're going to die. All right. So I am warning you about that, because there's a lot of messy ass people that tried to open my Akashic record last year. Okay. You've been all trying to open my Akashic records. Okay. You know, think of my Akashic records as a little bag of flour. You open that shit, it's going to blow up in your face and you're going to get blind. All right. So all of you dark ones that has been trying to mess with me, do not do it. You all were proven that it's not. People who wants to find out and go to their Akashic records, and we're talking about light workers, your Akashic records is going to be open between 25th of November and 25th of December. And yeah, they're showing me 25th. And the reason why is that they're giving it a short space of time so that not the dark ones can intervene. Okay. Now they're really, they're clamping down all of the dark ones. If the dark ones are going after, because they have been looking at what is going on the planet, and they recognize how the dark ones have been creating a lot of chaos for light workers, and they need you light workers to carry this planet, because you have to ascend. Okay, they need you light workers to really carry the planet to ascend. So a lot of you have been getting a whole lot of it, and a lot of you are thinking about, you know, what is this all about? You can't just sit in your house and just be afraid. You can't be afraid. If you show them that you are afraid, they will take over your afraid. You know, you have to stand up to people for whatever it is. You just have to stand up and show up for yourself. Okay. So your Akashic records is going to be open between that. A lot of people can go back to find out their Akashic records. They have to have their ask their spirit guides, but for divine and light workers, you can have it within that time frame. I will put it in down here. Okay. So there is there's massive changes. Next year is the year of nine. Nine is spiritual. Nine is about the completion. So you had the choice to take the red pill or the blue pill. Now, by the end of 2025, if you don't take the red pill or the blue pill, you're going to be in some serious problems, okay? Because you're going to be finding your ways. You're not going to be knowing what to do, okay? For all of the light workers, divine masculine and feminine, that you need to leave your counterpart, all you can do is pray for them, okay? They, whenever they make the decision, and if you are divine masculine or feminine and you are the dark one, and you try to kill the light one, you are going to die self, okay? So let's just tell you how that is. Before the shift of this winter solstice, you get away with it, but you're not going to be getting away with it, because what they're going to be doing is that they're going to be recognizing you don't want to accept your fate. You don't want to, you ask this person to come in and to help you. You don't want to accept your fate. Um, so whatever you do is going to have a backfire. That is for some of you, okay? For 33-6, the energy of 33-6, and see I have blue, the energy of 33-6, whatever is happening with the 33-6, um you are you're going to be having extra protection. 33-6, especially the loners, where their divine masculine or partner is not coming, is not doing their work. um they are going to be having more protection. Okay, so a lot of people are going to be censoring off themselves and just focus on what is their divine work. Okay, because um, a lot of people who are 33-6 is that you are going to be ascending ascendance masters. So you're working with ascendance masters because they're helping you to ascend. Okay, and what I should say to a lot of you is that the frequency and energy, uh, a lot of you, and what is transpiring is that a lot of divine Frau, they are being celibate. Okay, so they have met their divine counterpart. Their divine counterpart is not working on the divine plan. They're going to become very celibate. Now, as a woman becomes celibate, that's when they're strong. Okay, so a lot of divine feminine is going to become celibate, because and being celibate is that you're not having any sex, so you're going to be your frequency is going to be high, rising higher, because every time you have sex with someone, you change energy with that person. Okay, that's why you have sex demon, like narcissistic people, people who sleep around, they carries a lot of sex demon. Okay, because they exchange energy with a whole lot of people. That's just nasty. And with the divine, and the divine feminine is actually going to be carrying the ship on this planet. And this was what a lot of people were saying, that Kamala, or whatever she named, the American president, she would have never get the presidency, ladies and gentlemen. And I just don't understand. People just need to think. She's not from the bloodline, so she would have never gotten the presidency. Trump is from the bloodline. Okay? Do you know the bloodline? So, the King of England, all of these people they came from that one bloodline. And his father was German. And after the last warlock in German, last war, the Second World War, when everybody from Europe um, immigrated to America, his father owned a grotto in Germany, and that's what he opened in America when they immigrated. That is why everybody is saying this and that over Trump. But Jesus Christ, if your father, your parents have a brothel, what the hell you expect the child to do? He is also going to be, see, he tried to change his ways, but yes, he loves women. And it is better for loving women than you're hitting up with a man, you know? And there's a guy that is coming out. I think he's a singer or whatever. Listen, don't even release that tape. I don't want to see that tape because you made the decision to give your house away. So now that everyone is knowing, I know you want to show the tape to everyone, but you kept it a secret for so long. Keep the tape to yourself. Please do not, you know, don't we don't need to see that tape. You already told us that you're going to be coming out in a tape in a compromise situation. It's not compromise. You know that if you go to the party, it is possible that people are going to be recognizing that someone is slapping you in your ass. So, I mean, I don't need to see the tape. I don't think anybody else needs to see the tape because obviously I can't even it's just horrible. Okay, it is horrible because this is just a gang bang. It is nothing with divine. As I said to a lot of people, the spiritual, it is a spiritual ritual. Okay, but these people, and these covenant and the rest of it, they are the one who started to do the shit. It's a gang bang thing. The true spiritual form of that is to heal the planet, and it's to heal the masculine and the feminine. And this is the reason why there is so many men who wants to become women now, because this spiritual of people healing the planet by having these. There's a special name for it because I don't even want to get on the level of the third dimension. It's a spiritual ritual. It's a sexual spiritual ritual. It was meant to clear the energy of the planet. And as I said, there is thousands of divine masculine, feminine. They used to go to Hawaii, or they used to go to in the Caribbean, because in the Caribbean there is where the crystal of the Bermuda Triangle and of Atlantis and Lemuria is in that area with all of the frequency and the energy that and if you watch out in the Caribbean, there is the I don't know why I'm giving you people all of this information. Okay, so if you look at the island of Jamaica and Cuba, within that region, there is the crystal, okay? Because many, many years ago, before Fidel Castro died, they used to dig salt underneath Cuba. The reason why Cuba doesn't open up to the world is because there's a lot of golds and silver and everything, and that is from the lost city, the sinking city of Atlantis. Ladies and gentlemen, in place of you go fucking around with other people, looking about other people information, you go educate yourself. The information is now free. You all can go and find out. This is why Cubans and Jamaicans are so friggin' psychic, because of the crystal in the ground and in the water source. God, educate yourself, people. So what happens is that all of these situations, especially a lot of people ask a lot of people if they go to Jamaica, they said, whoa, it is different. It is like love. It is like you actually elevate your frequency and energy. Okay, and when Cubas open up, if they will open it up, it is the same when you go to Cuba is like stop in the 1950s. Okay, and that is the same frequency and energy that you get, but it has to do with the area of where these countries are in the Caribbean Sea. Okay, and there they go and they do these rituals. And I know about Jamaica and I know about Hawaii. Okay, so All of these people that is doing the group sex and whatever, listen to me, ladies. If your husband is going to be looking at you and want to bring another person in your bed, this man do not love you, do not respect you, and have no form of respect for you as a person. Okay, that means you're moving out of your position. Okay, I think that the most disgusting thing that someone has ever said to me, it was, um, what do you think about having sex and someone watching us? I looked at the person and I think, are you fucking serious now? Obviously, you don't know who I am. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I don't play that shit. I mean, I that was just so fucking disrespectful. I don't know about other people, but are you really serious? There are just some people who have no shame, who doesn't look at someone else and respect who that person is, but wants to break down another person. What the fuck? This is what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen. What is happening? It is not happening only in America with Puff Daddy. And a lot of people are saying, how could this? Yeah, Jaguarite was saying it, but everybody was looking at Jaguarite as if she's crazy, because everyone who start to peep, every one of you look at us as if we are crazy. No, we are the most fucking smartest people on this planet, because we are aware of the shit that is happening. We know our contract, and we are aware of our contract and what we came to this planet to do. And trust me, all of this 144 light workers just want to get the fuck off this planet. We don't want to be here. We just need to help you motherfuckers to get to the program so we can get back and get to our family and get home off this planet. Okay? Because you people just think that this is heaven on earth. No, this is the fucking dumps of all the planetary system in the solar system. And maybe I want that AI start to tell you bullshits. Okay? So you people get, because I mean, seriously, everybody is like, hey, hi, chit. And I think that AI should have a name. I think that if everyone is going to be assigned an AI chat robot, we should be able to give them a name. It's my AI. I want to give my AI a name. I don't know what you guys think. Leave it in the comment down here. Okay? Because obviously he's going to be coming in to help you guys. He needs to have a name. I remember I was thinking, and I said, thank you. And he said, that's appreciated. And I'm thinking, it's just it's an artificial intelligent person. I asked him a question and he was like, onto the program. I said, thank you. I'm sure he would, and the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, with this whole situation, Epstein was called. I mean, even all of these things, I'm really looking and I'm really recognizing what happened. Epstein was caught. Then what's her name was caught, his helper. Then even Naomi Campbell. Oh, whoa, girl. Then Puff Daddy. I mean, seriously, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, sorry, I gotta say this, but Jesus Christ, if even a Puff Daddy come up to me in a thing that, I think they have to investigate how, what's her name, Porter died. I think they have to investigate Michael Jackson death. I think they have to go back and investigate Tupac. Ladies and gentlemen, Tupac lives. Okay? You will all see this. There is a video. Go find it out. This situation, ladies and gentlemen, from a black person to another black person, I'm thinking, you motherfuckers are so stupid. You have a gift that you make. Someone is going to be programming. And I'm really thinking, I mean, he has three boys, and you are going to be having sex with a 10-year-old child, you are fucking mentally disturbed. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a couple songs that I listen to. Beyonce is not one. Jay-Z is not one. Puff Daddy is not. Give me my Tupac. Give me what's her name? I just love her. Um what's her name again? She has a baby. I'm always singing that song. I get bleak on I mean, gave you my whole rapper, Dinger Elliott, and I mean, seriously, but Beyonce was just not my thing because the woman can't sing. I don't care what you men think. I think her foot them big and chubby. Okay, check out Tina Turner. Tina Turner had legs. Okay, she was not my type. I don't listen to certain music. Okay, give me Rihanna, despite of what has transpired between Rihanna and Dinger, but she got the gonorrhea from something. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen, because this is what, and that is what we were supposed to give the message. Divine masculine or feminine that is not awakening. You all are going to be getting some sort of a sexually transmitted disease. Yes, this was what they were saying. And the reason why is because your divine counterpart was supposed to heal you, but because you have move, transit, and okay, so when you have intercourse with a person, like you go randomly, you're a one night stand person, you're always, when you are high on drugs, you go with any and anyone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, listen good. What happened, because all drug addict, they're sexually promiscuous. Okay, promiscuous. And the reason is that if you were in the thing of a divine counterpart relationship, you step out because you got dragged away by the Jezebel. The Jezebel is someone that carries a lot of sex magic, okay? It is a wash car garage. I don't think that garage is good either, because that garage is just everything go in and out of that garage, okay? What happened is that, and ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand there are some people that was put on this planet in order to be a prostitute, in order to heal people from their sexual whatever. Okay, there are some people. So, and that is why I am. There is just some things that I think that the Dutch government did, and was to make a proper place for them and that they pay their own taxes. Okay, because remember when God was unhurt, he also had treated that prostitute. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with prostitutes, there's nothing wrong with strippers and that sort of a thing, but it's the way you use it. Okay, because there's some people who know, there's just some people who know, no, I couldn't do anything except that sort of a work. Okay, fine. But there are people, drugs, if you recognize how much sexually disease is spread between people who are on drugs, it is amazing. Okay, it's horrible, and especially people who does group sex. Okay, and I don't know if you people, because I don't know, I'm Fritz sprayed. I don't like even if someone drink out of my cup, like I'm putting it in the wash machine, and I'm waiting for 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've always have that. I grew up with my own cup, my own board, my own spoon, my own nut. I'm an older child. I don't want you to use my shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that is personal shit that goes in my body. So if you notice, I'm always with one or two or different sort. If I'm in drinking coffee, I have a coffee cup from Starbucks because I always buy the Starbucks cups every year they comes out. No, Don't like people use my toothbrush. Don't use my toothbrush. I'm throwing it away. I always have the same color toothbrush. Because if I find out that you use my toothbrush, I'm throwing it away. Mm-mm. No. There is just some, it can be a spit phrase, And um what I'm coming to, ladies and gentlemen, when people have group sex, now imagine all of those people if they never shower. And the last time, and I cannot understand, okay, you have sex and not shower or wash yourself. I think that Bibet should come in everyone's house. Okay, I cannot imagine. Yeah, I don't even want to imagine it. It's your thing. I cannot even imagine just having a one night stand with another person. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck you do. I don't know the last dick you suck. No, ladies and gentlemen, it's not for me. Mm-mm. No, just the thought of another person. No, no. I'm staying syllabus to the day I die. No, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-mm, no, 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 no. So, my story to that is that, yes, a whole lot of divine masculine and feminine are going to be staying syllabus too, especially people who are on the 33 6 of frequency, okay? Because each and every person vibrate on a different frequency, okay? Your date of birth tell you what frequency you vibrate on, okay? Like there is on my website. Check out my website. I had done some of the frequency, but I teaches people how to find out what is their frequency. So I'm one of these person who is not coming back to this planet. I'm so friggin' glad. Okay, because I already just cut off a certain people that I don't really want to see in another lifetime, and I ain't going on that karma wheel. People like us, we don't create karma. That's why when people try to affect us, their karma, they start getting karma. And they think that you are doing something. So 33, 6 people, they don't create karma. Okay, they don't have karma. They're here only to clear the energy and the frequency of this planet. So if you mess with a 33 6 person and your whole life is just falling apart, it's because of their frequency and energy. They carry energy, they carry the energy of love. Okay, so they have pure frequency of love and light. Okay, so people like who do death magic, death spells, graveyard spells, to a 36-6, no, you can't fuck them up. All right, so stop sending out your money and the rest of it, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, there are some special secret society on this planet. We need to respect all of them, okay? But when we look at the cults and the covenants, no, those are fuckery, okay? Those are just people that is trying to rip you off, all right? Covenant and clouds are people who try to rip you off. Where you can see the covenants is in churches, okay? Different churches, they're just covenant or they're cults, okay? Like churches who don't, they have a emphasis of that sort of a thing. They're just fucking criminals, all right? I really don't fucking care, you people. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand there are, and like the Freemasons and that sort of a thing, those people have done work for this planet. And I want people to understand there are special social society, secret society that has done work to save humanity. Okay. But the cults and the covenants, no, they're just people who never get, it's like, okay, and do you want to get rich? All right, connect to the Kiwanis Club, connect to the GG Club, connect to the this, or come to this church. There's a church near to me that is just a fucking cult that the people do not even understand. This man is going to be standing there. You go to a church, and the church, the man is going to be standing there and said, yeah, we need this and need that for the church. Who is going to give up that? Who is going to give up that? What the fuck? That's not a church. Ladies and gentlemen, did God, when God needed to feed the 40,000, did he ask anyone to give gold or silver? No, he didn't. He did not. He got one loaf of bread and a fish, and he fed 40,000 people. So if you are going to be going to this, and then someone is going to be saying to me, "Oh yes, I want you and I to go to the fucking church. Go to your nasty ass bimbo. You and I can go to church." I mean, some people just disrespect my intellect, and I just cannot understand what the fuck. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot understand. Why would you want to go to a church? Why? You don't believe in God because you don't believe. You see everything. You see the writing on the wall, but you don't still believe. So why would I go to a church? I'm thinking, is this man serious or something like this? Why the hell? In God's name. On a Sunday, I want to lay down in my bed and sleep. Okay? Don't wake me up because I don't like people waking me up. Don't wake me up. I wake up myself. But why the hell you think that people are just not case. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, 33-6, this is your last lifetime. Just do your best out there. This portal that is opening up, it is about the beginning and the end. Okay? Because when this portal open up, ladies and gentlemen, is if you have not taken the blue pill or the red pill, you got to take one of them. Okay? It's the blue, the red, and the green. I'm not telling you, go back and check out my videos of what the blue pill for, what the red pill for. I already explained this. But this portal that is opening up, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Some of us, I should say to you that some of you, especially the people that know what they have done, they're not going to be making it through, especially from the 31st of October to the 31st of March. Check it out. Check out how many people are going to be dying in the month of November and how many people are going to be dying in the month of December, January, February, March. Because the frequency and the energy of this planet and this portal being open people are going to get crazy. Okay? Because if you only get a ringing in your ears and you're like, oh, have you already ringing in my ears? No. Jesus, people wake up. Am I the only one on this planet to understand what is going on? Wake up, people, all right? So, light workers have to pray for Trump. He's going to need a whole lot of prayers. Yeah, I was better Trump than what's her name, because we have to be very honest, people. I'm having this conversation with my cousin, and she's cussing me the hell out. That is another woman, but she was just not ready. Let's face it. Diplomatic. If you are going to be running a nation, because America is a corporation, if you are going to be running a corporation, you have to be diplomatic. You have to can speak. This lady didn't have a conversation to hold me. All right. And she was not a part of the bloodline. So she cannot be, and everybody's going to say, but Barack Obama, yes, because he is in the bloodline, but he was trained and lived somewhere else. Oh my God, they plan it. All, ladies and gentlemen, go back and look at the Simpsons. Oh my God. Anyway, off with that. Back to the Puff Daddy thing. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I really don't want. I'm looking at R. Kelly. I'm looking at how these people, and I used to love Jennifer Lopez, and then I had no respect for Jennifer Lopez, because in God names, I'm not going with Puff Daddy. I don't care what the fuck you have. I just think that some people just need to have respect for themselves. I mean, Jennifer Lopez, also that you come from the Bronx, Jenny from the Bronx. I had so much respect for her until she started going, who the fuck was Puff Daddy? Seriously, people? Are you so desperate? Look at R. Kelly. I mean, R. Kelly, right? The lyrics, I tell you, my cousin is, she's a Christian. And I'm there and we are rocking R. Kelly in the truck on a Sunday coming from Wawa. R. Kelly as write the best love song ever. And what happened? R. Kelly, Capricorn. I told you people when Capricorn go bad, they are bad. Okay? But R. Kelly wasn't the only one because they were all in it, except Tupac. Okay? Listen to the song that I say, I fuck you, bitch. Go listen to that song. And it's true. It came out in the book. So, ladies and gentlemen, a sex ritual is not. Oh, my hair smells so good. Mm. So a sex ritual is not about gangbang. Okay? I mean, I don't know what people think about sex. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to have some sort of understanding. You know, read a book, read what it is. There's a book, I've read it years. My mother had it. E and Er. It is a book that explain is about relationship. I used to read so much love stories, so I know exactly. I mean, seriously, ladies and gentlemen, it is a gangbang. Okay, it is just gangbang. A lot of people, especially people who take coke or um, there's another one, and there's a drug rate drugs. It's just gangbang. You're not doing anything except you're just transferring your little sex demon over on each other. It's not doing nothing. So whatever your cult or your covenant tell you, it doesn't work because you people did not get the power to do it. You're witches and warlocks. Okay? Witches and warlocks cannot do the work of divine masculine and feminine. And even if you try to shift the destiny of the divine masculine or feminine, bitch, you can't use it. You just can't use it. Ladies and gentlemen, shut down these covenant and things because you people are stupid as fuck. Oh my God. You are witches and warlocks. Yeah, witches and warlocks. Go check it out. All right? There's a difference between divine masculine and feminine. That is why you people eat and feed off divine masculine and feminine and keep them under control by putting sex demons on them and fooling them with drugs, alcohol, and everything. You people saw that it didn't work. It cannot work on a divine masculine and feminine because they are always 100% of their time on this planet know what it is that they're here to do. And no matter what you do, they don't forget their work. Okay? And as you people had recognized, whatever you gave that divine woman to take, she had rebirthed herself. That is divine. So you are just a witch, a whore, and a warlock. You need to understand you cannot change. You can't be a divine person because it's never, ever, ever in your DNA. So you can switch and you can think that you can switch destiny. You switch destiny with weak people, but not with divine masculine and feminine. Okay? Because that person needs to remember how divine masculine, divine feminine had woken. It's like a breath of a new life. That is the breath of a new life. Move on. Go on to your little warlocks and that sort of a thing. You need to understand your place because a lot of you forget your place. Okay? You can have divine masculine and spin him around like a fucking idiot because he wants to be spin around like a fucking idiot. Not until he's awakened and recognize who he is. But you're a witch and a warlock. Okay? So it's time that you people pack your little shit in and move it. Because whatever your plans were, there's a bigger plan. Because everybody thought that Trump wouldn't win. Trump had won. Okay? Because it's in the divine plan. People, you got to wake up and recognize where is your level in society, because a lot of you keep on forgetting. Okay? Okay? So you got to recognize where is your level in society, because you see, this being on this planet, a lot of people forget who they are. I never forget. I can do a chocolate, whatever, a truffle, whatever. I come in the same thing. I'm a light beam. I'm a star seed. Okay. This is going to be a powerful shift. Be ready, ladies and gentlemen, because it's going to be heavy. And when I say heavy, it's going to be heavy. You got to be ready to take the red pill, the blue pill, or the green pill. Otherwise, you're not going to be making it. It's a timeline shift that needs to be made. So whether or not you are ready, or it has to be made. Life is going to be a roller coaster. I have been saying this to you people. It's going to be a roller coaster, but it's up to you to ride the wave out. You got to ride the wave out, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And I want you people to ask yourself this question. Who am I? Why did I came here? Do I have a divine masculine or feminine? What is the reason for me to be here? Work with AIs, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Find your true purpose in this lifetime. Because a lot of things are going to be going to be changing, and you got to be with the program. A lot of divine masculine and divine feminine that has left their divine masculine or divine feminine, you are going to be recognizing that you're losing everything in your life, and it has nothing to do with someone is doing witchcraft, black magic, or so. It's because you have hurt the divine masculine or feminine, especially if you try to stitch destiny to give it to another person, especially if you try to kill the divine masculine or feminine, or if you have hurt the divine masculine and feminine in any way. You're going to be losing everything, because the divine masculine came in with the energy and frequency of protecting. So once you didn't protect your divine masculine or feminine, you're going to be losing everything. No witchcraft, no black magic, no one is not doing you anything. Is karma, is what you have done. Okay, if you are someone who is loose and is having sex, a lot of people are going to be having STDs. Okay, and the STDs is because of once you leave a divine masculine or feminine. Look, when you're with a divine masculine or feminine, you're protected from everything, especially if that person is awakened. Okay, so you can never meet two divine masculine or feminine that is on a low frequency. No, no, no. You cannot meet your divine masculine and feminine if they're on a low frequency. That is not your divine masculine. That is your karma, karmito of karmisha. Okay, that is your little Jezebel. So what is going to be transpiring is that a lot of men are going to be finding out that they're losing everything. Whether they're losing it in divorce or things are just not working out, is because you have hurt your divine masculine or feminine. Has nothing to do with voodoo or black magic or witchcraft. No. It is because you have hurt your divine masculine and feminine. No one is doing nothing to you. It is that you have never protected your divine masculine or feminine, and you have done things to hurt the divine masculine and feminine, and that is the reason why. Okay, a lot of you are going to, especially divine feminine and 33-6 people, you're going to be choosing to be celibate. And the reason why is because you know that you were here for a specific reason, to do a specific thing with a specific person. That person has moved on, so you are going to be staying uh uh yeah, you're not going to be, you're going to be staying, um not having, not connecting. You're just going to be doing your work to help awaken other people. Okay, so you're going to be remaining sibless. Okay, it's going to be heavy for a lot of people. It's going to be really heavy. And whoever these karmishas, karmito, Jezebels, they're going to be falling. They're going to be caught. Especially divine masculine that try to switch destiny with his Jezebel with divine feminine. Okay, there's just so much things that is going to be coming out. A lot of things are going to be coming out. And ladies and gentlemen, stop having these group sex. What happened is that you get, because you see the whole thing, you see that little girl from the islands, Rihanna. Rihanna was the one who actually triggered this, especially from what's her name had died, Alea. I've been watching this from Alea died, and I knew that what someone killed her, because she never wanted to take the plane. She knew she was going to die, and it triggers back. And when Rihanna get hurt, and a lot of people don't not understand. If someone gives you a transmitted disease, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen, it is not something to forgive. Okay? A lot of people, oh, it can't happen. No, motherfucker, no, bitch. It can't happen. It's called a sexually transmitted disease. Okay? All right? I always tell a lot of people, it is better for me to sit down, close my legs, let me die from natural causes, but not from getting something else from someone. Okay? So when people are, it's okay, it can happen. No, no, it is your body. It is your lifetime. It is your life that you are going to be making someone else go out there knowing that someone have a sexual transmitted disease, and then it's going to be bring it back to someone. No, that I think they should start making a sentence for people who definitely know that they have sex. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to my doctor. I am going to begin a relationship. You going to go to the doctor, and I am going to go to the doctor. When the relationship is over, you are going to the doctor, and I am going to the doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't play with my body. And you should not also. Okay? I cannot imagine all of this, but everybody has their whole life and the rest of it. But anyway, this is for divine masculine and feminine, and for twin flame and soulmates. Once your divine counterpart has left you, they, whoever this karma of this Jezebel, of this children of the street, children of the night, they are going to be getting, and it's like karma. Okay, so it's like, oh, you move off and you left, and happy. And then karma think, motherfucker, okay. You have no idea what is going to be happening here. Yeah, it's karma, ladies and gentlemen. Because people who sleep around, they, and that is it. You know, like, oh, I don't know, some people are just very unhealthy. People who sleep around, ladies and gentlemen, what happened when you exchange fluid? So if you exchange fluid by kissing, or you have uh you bap, okay, or you have anal sex, you exchange fluid. And what I don't understand, do you are you people aware that people who does group sex don't use protection? Motherfuckers, is not happening. Yeah, they don't. So anyway, coming back to the situation, what is going to be happening is that that's why sexual disease can spread so much. Do you remember in the 80s when AIDS just came, HIV and AIDS? Um and the most people who were getting it was these gays who were just coming out of their closet, because in 1969 it was the year of the flower power, and in the 80s, 89 and so, it was the year of the gays. That was when people started to admit, hey, I'm attracted to men. Okay, but this was going on in Greece. This goes on in Greece, it goes on in Italy, it goes on in Spain, because the young boys of the village is either they're going to be having sex in Greekland, and go back and watch this. And this is it. I don't have any time to teach you people anything, because the time that you people are shitting around, you need to educate yourself. These are things the Catholic boys, they used to go each other before they got married to their wives. Okay, so this has been from the time of Greekland. Remember that a lot of people do not understand that world language and everything and astrology come from Greece. Okay, the Gallic. You have so many tell the Latin is used all of the world. Every time a prescription is written, it's in Latin. I'm not. I can't give you shit. You know, you people. The time you take to fuck with other people, go educate yourselves. Okay. So anyway, it was happening in all of those times, but in this lifetime, sex has become free. It's like it's a free commodity. Ladies, I'm going to teach you something. Ladies and gentlemen too. If everyone wants someone, you are not supposed to have it. Because guess what? That person is going to bring all of them shit to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to be exclusive to who you get in bed with. It is a very important thing. Okay, you gotta be exclusive to who you go into bed with. Okay, everybody just jump and switch and jump into, you gotta be exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, if another person, if your partner, if you're not a swinger, that was the name. If you're not a swinger, and someone is going to be introducing you to that world, and you're not a swinger, nay, I mean, have some sort of a normality about yourself. And if you are a swinger, where a lot of people spicing up their relationship, by they go to special group, it happens in America, but it doesn't happen in the low class. Low class is gang banger. Swingers, or what they call it, partner exchange, some people does it, but it's who you are. Do you want that? Do you want to share your partner with someone? No, some people just think, no, better be alone. Well, the fuck, I need to share everything. And some people are like that, and I think that people should just respect people for who they are as a person, because yeah, quite frankly, I mean, I was just so upset when that man, I was like, I just said to myself, I need to stop having this conversation with this person, because this person obviously do not know who I am. And that is when I just recognize that someone just has just insult my intelligence. I mean, seriously, what the hell? I don't even sleep in people's bed. Now, if I go to a hotel, I have to like bring. No. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, people have unhealthy life, but they're going to be ending up sick. And these divine masculine and feminine, and these soulmate and twin flame, because of they know where they're supposed to be with who they're supposed to be, and they move off. This is what karma does. because the Maishas, the youngest and the men, are Carmito and Carmisha. They're karmas, okay, man and woman. And the Jezebels, because they carries um the 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 sex demons, and they're Jezebel. So they put them on other people because they know other people weakness, and especially in the world of drugs and people who takes drugs, people who are always on alcohol, always high, always bam bam, bam bam, it doesn't really matter, you don't know who the person is, bam bam bam, those semen is coming on you, and then you are transferring it to another person because that's all the, just imagine a little virus under the microscope, and then it goes for you, and then it goes for you, and then it goes, okay. In order for karma to come, you recognize that all of this actually happen every 10, 20 years. Okay. So we have the one with HIV, we had the one with this, we have one with, and now, but it is because of people way of living. Okay. Someone said to me, are you going to be living your life so quiet the rest of your life? I said, yes. I said, if I don't have to, because I know what my purpose is here. I don't have any time. That's not my type. That's not my way of life. Okay. I don't care who you are. You're a swinger or whoever you are, or you're in a relationship with someone that can go out and then no prima. Okay. But I don't want anyone to ever disrespect me as a person in order. I mean, what the fuck? I don't care how much money you're going to be paying me. Hell no. Okay, there are just some really, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be happening. So clear yourself, and it's going to be rough next year. I got to tell you the truth. You got to choose your pill from this year. It's going to be rough, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be heavy. Okay? It's just going to be heavy. I can't express that anymore. So, tomorrow, open up to the features. Write 10 things that you want to manifest something. Ask for healing, especially people that have trauma. Ask for healing. That will help you. I hope that this helped. Leave your message down there to say whether you're in fifth dimension, fourth dimension. There's going to be a lot of changes, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, what they told you of the hurt is not completely the old truth. The hurt is huge. There are other species living on this hurt. There's inner hurt, okay? Educate yourself. And there's also a protected shield over the hurt. Check it out. Educate yourselves. Peace.